All right, so this here is 46-year-old Mark. So you can see he's representing McDonald's. He works there during the night. And tonight he is off work, fortunately enough, and he's coming to meet and her mom. It's pretty crazy. He said that he has to get her mother's blessing before being intimate with her, because if you get the mom's permission, obviously that makes it legal, right? Pretty sure that's how that works. We'll see what the Tecumseh Police Department thinks about this when they get here tonight. But yeah, we're in for a big ol' hoot tonight. We told him we're doing a family gift exchange, and he thought of the creative idea of putting a bow on himself and giving himself to the girl. That's sort of his present to her. I'll show you what I mean here. So he sent this picture last night. It's a picture of him, you know, with his he's out, the C cups. You know, you got a little bow right there too. So that makes him a Christmas present. And if we just count the number of chins that Mark has going on here, we got 1, 2, 3, I would say 4 chins total. We got like a quad chin going on and an Amber Alert mustache. It's like his mustache is like a broomstick. I mean, look at this. Jesus Christ. Mind you, he has like 3 kids of his own, one of which is the same age as the girl that he's going to be here to meet tonight. Have you said anything to your mom about me moving in yet? You can't make this up. This guy wants to actually move in and become the part of the family, join families. Have you said anything to your mom about me moving in yet? That's insane.
Can you hit him with an RN on that?
Well, and here's another thing he said. As far as my kids know, I'm dating your mom, because if that got out that I'm dating, that could lead to problems through the court system, and it would be hard for me to get custody of my other children, is what he says.
Oh, so maybe he
Is
should
he in
give
a
him
custody
call.
battle already?
I think he maybe is. The conversation is borderline inappropriate, and ultimately he's going to come here. Borderline.
Unprotected sex, that's borderline inappropriate.
Yeah, I mean,
That's where we draw the line?
you know, it's
That's very inappropriate.
it is very inappropriate. You're right. So borderline very inappropriate. Tonight, Mark is going to be here to meet the girl's mom, get permission to have unprotected sex with her. So
Maybe even a 3-way. I don't know.
you,
Might get lucky.
you never know. It's not gay if it's in a 3-way.
That's right.
Yeah.
Hi, what time does it say you're gonna be here?
Just on my phone says about 9:15, and the
Okay,
one in the car says about 9:25.
okay. I'll be waiting for you.
Okay, I'll touch you when I get closer.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Love you.
Did you hang up right when you said
Watch
that?
him call back. Hey, you hung up on me.
You're here. Okay, bye.
He's here, he's here.
I'll just stay in the kitchen with the mom. Hi. Welcome. There's my mom.
Man of the hour.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. Hi, Mom. Hugs. How you doing?
Good.
Mark, is it?
Yep.
Well, nice to meet you, Mark. I'm Jessica. You know my daughter, obviously.
Yeah. It's nice to finally meet you.
Can I get you something to drink?
Fine.
Okay, cool. Why don't you have a seat? So, how long was the drive for you?
A little over an hour.
Oh, wow.
That's long.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you came, though. It shows that you want to put forth the effort, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, so why don't we talk about a little bit about like why you're here? And first of all, you have like a Mark Wahlberg thing going on. Is it okay if I call you Marky Mark?
I guess.
Alright. Alright, Marky Mark, how old are you?
46?
46? Okay. Do you know how old I am?
No?
No? Okay, do you know how old my daughter is?
Yeah?
How old is she? Okay, cool. Alright. I mean, I know she told you that, like, we did. She's, like, told me, like, you know, like, some stuff that you guys have talked about, whatever. But, yeah, I guess I'm just slightly curious as, like, what's on the list?
Well, the main thing is I just want to get to know her.
Oh, yeah. No, well, you guys chat.
I feel like you've already gotten to know me.
No, but I mean, let's get to. I mean, we can get to like like. I know that you like want to love her and treat her good and all that sweet stuff, but like, it's 2024. I don't want my baby girl getting pregnant. I got pregnant when I was pretty young. Yeah, I don't want that for her, but also I know she's gonna do what she's gonna do anyway. Yeah, I guess I want to know because like, I want her to be ready and I want her to, and like she is on birth control, but yeah, tell me like what you're thinking.
I've got a lot of mixed feelings towards it. To be
Okay.
honest with you.
Yeah.
Because
No reason to be nervous either. Like I'm like a cool mom. Like I'm cool. I want her to be safe, so I just would much rather meet you and talk to you than her do it behind my back and end up with somebody that's like not trustworthy. I mean, you seem pretty trustworthy.
well, that's
I mean,
basically what I
talked-
told her to start with. Is, hey, I want to talk to you and get to know you too. And
Yeah.
Yeah, we chatted on the phone first. I mean, you don't seem like much of a phone talker. You didn't
Not
say
really.
much on the phone, yeah.
You were gonna tell your mom about me.
I haven't told her yet. I haven't talked to her since I started talking to you.
Oh,
How long have you guys been talking now? I never had you ask that.
like 3
3 weeks
weeks?
now?
Yeah.
Okay. That's not enough to me.
We've been dating for like 2.
Okay, so like, like top 3 like sexy things you want to do with my baby girl,
I really don't know.
and they don't have to be like in like the order of like which like I don't want you to think too hard for it. They have to be in like a 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. But like 3 things, because like I think I already knows if mother like daughter. I think I already know her 3 top 3 that she wants to do. What are your top 3?
We've talked about this.
I feel like you're being more shy than her. What's going on?
I'm a shy person.
Really? Oh, I wouldn't have guessed.
I don't know.
Yes, you do. You just drove an hour and a half. It's okay. I'm not like I'm.
Yeah, she
I'm being
doesn't.
totally
She doesn't
cool.
care.
Yeah, I'm like literally just trying to like. I'm just trying to like feel you out. That's all. There's no wrong answer.
I really don't know. I figure with her being inexperienced in that,
She's not that.
No.
She's not that inexperienced. I've given her tips and tricks before, so that's why I'm just like I literally want to know if you're like gonna be like what's the word like sexually compatible with her because I'm not gonna sign her up if it's not gonna be fun. Does that make sense?
I guess.
You're not a dud, are you?
Like,
What do you want to like are you like do you want a 6? I think I remember she asked me, okay, so she asked me if it felt good to get her lift because I think you probably told her that because she's never asked me that before,
yeah.
so I'm assuming that's something you said you wanted to do.
Yeah.
So would that be on that list?
Yeah.
Okay, why was that so hard? That's what I'm saying. We're just having an open conversation. Yeah, so I remember her asking me, like, I'm like, yeah, heck yeah, it feels good. So she's like, well, should I do it? I'm like, well, I'm asking him if he's good at it, you know. So are you good at that?
I think so.
Yeah? Have you ever had any bad report backs?
No.
No?
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I think he'll do a good job. Okay.
I'm a cuddly, lovemaking type person. I'm not into like hardcore sex or anything like that. Or,
I thought you were going to say cream pies. No?
no.
No. I call her my little cream pie.
Mom.
She hates it, so embarrassing, whatever, but I was on birth control when I got pregnant for her. That's why I still would like for you guys to wear condoms. Are you cool with that?
I'm fine with that.
Okay, because it's so expensive, and I already work enough. I do not want to be working more to take care of another one, you know?
Yeah, I know the expense 'cause I've got 6 already and I really don't want any more.
You have 6 children?
Yes.
Whoa, how old are they?
1 second.
My oldest, are 18 and a half,
Okay.
and my youngest just turned 6.
Wow. Sorry. I just gotta grab my phone for work. Youngest is 6. Holy
Yep.
crap! How many baby mamas you got?
3.
3. Okay.
Mom, when are we opening presents? Yeah.
We can open up.
So we having a little family get together here?
Yeah, Santa's here for presents.
How you doing, Mark? Pretty good. Looks like you might have made the naughty list this year. What's going on tonight?
I just want to meet Emily.
Meet Emily.
Yep.
How do you know Emily?
Talked to her online.
Online. And how old is Emily? And how old are you?
46.
46.
Do you have some idea anymore?
Emily, do you have the mic? Get the mic off.
Do you have idea on it?
46 and... Now, I'm no mathematician, Mark, but I'm pretty sure that equals trouble. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So, why did we think it was a good idea to come here tonight to meet? It seemed like both and her mother, right? So, kind of walk me through the thinking of that. What was sort of... How did we get here tonight?
Here you go.
Well, I was talking to her online, and we
Yeah. I'm sorry, Mark.
Talk about meeting
Could you just clip this on your collar there, just so we can get clear audio? It just clips right on. Just right on your collar is good. Yeah, as you were saying,
talked about meeting, and
meeting. Under what context
of dating.
of dating? So a 46-year-old man dating a is what we're talking about. Okay. And where was it going to go from there?
I don't know. We did talk about sex and that, but
Okay. How it's about sex.
I see you've got my text there. You can see I've talked to her
Yeah.
about wanting to be abstinent, and
Right. No, I'm just making sure that, you're being, truthful and all that here, which so far you are, and I appreciate the honesty, Mark. I really do. You even say you don't want to be sneaking around with her and you want her mother to know. At some point you say you don't want to do anything sexual unless you get the mother's blessing first. Is that about right?
I may have said it, put it worded that way.
Yeah, no, I have
Yeah,
right
I
here. You
just-
see, unless I get your mother's blessing first, is what it says there. So that's how you worded it there, Mark. So just so I have it straight here, you were willing to have intercourse with, given her mother's permission. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Have you done anything like this before, Mark?
No.
No. First time. So you never tried to meet up or talk sexual to another girl before?
No.
Okay. Now, Mark, I've been doing this for a little while here. Do you know how many times I've heard that?
I have no idea. Probably quite a few.
Quite a few. But this is your first time.
Yes.
Okay. And I see you sent a picture here. I understand that you do have a daughter, it looks like, of the same age.
Yes.
Okay. And are you still in contact with the mother of your children?
My first wife, yes.
First wife. Okay.
The second two,
How many baby mamas do you have, Mark?
3.
You have 3 baby mamas.
Yes.
Wow. You really get around. That's impressive. I envy you. I hope to get up to that number someday myself. But you do have a daughter. I have to ask though, Mark, how would you feel if a 46-year-old man was coming to meet your daughter after having a conversation like this?
I'd be pretty upset.
Pretty upset.
That's why I wanted to talk to her mom on that first. And
Okay. And make sure everything was okay.
yep.
Got it. So how do you think this girl's father would feel, even given the mother's consent?
I don't know.
You don't know. Would you have to talk to the dad too to find out?
Well, I got the impression he wasn't in the picture.
Okay.
But yeah, if he was,
Okay.
then I would.
You would talk to a father and ask him if it's okay to have sex with her. You would do that.
Not necessarily sex, but just date.
Just date. Okay. That's a pretty bold move, Mark, I gotta say. you're a pretty bold guy. I gotta hand it to you. You even say she's the same age as your daughter. You have 6 children. You work part-time at McDonald's.
Yep.
Okay, how many nights a week do you work there?
Depends on what they need me for. Anywhere from 2 to 4 nights.
Okay. Okay, well, Mark, it seems here that you have Mick f***ed up. Would you agree?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think this is a good look to you. You don't think it's a good look to you?
No.
Right. I mean, what would McDonald's think of this? Your employer. One of your employers. I'm going to get to the other one in a minute.
I have no idea.
Okay. McDonald's is a very high-up franchise. I don't think they would want someone who partakes in this behavior working for them, do you? It just might be a bit of a hard sell. And how many kids, again, do you have, Mark?
6.
6 kids. Wow. That is, wow. Talk about not being able to pull out of a driveway.
Yeah.
That's, wow. Kudos to you, though, Mark. It's just what you're here to do tonight is just, it's a little concerning, you know. Let's see here. And I understand one of your sons is on a tether?
Yes.
What was the reason for that? Something to do with something you did at school?
Yeah.
Threatened to, it looked like you said the place up and possibly drop a...
That's what he was saying.
Okay. I think you said he assaulted a teacher.
Yeah.
Okay. And it seems that you're here to possibly assault Mark. That's what it looks like. I mean, it's kind of like father, like son in that regard. At some point you say, give me a few minutes. I got to go potty in the conversation. Why that exact verbiage for going to the bathroom?
Just what I'm used to saying because I have little kids.
Oh, so you tell your little kids that you got to go potty, and this is also a little kid, so that, okay, that makes sense. I just didn't know if that's how you communicate on a daily basis or what. You know, I didn't know if we were going to have to go back to elementary school but okay. Then you get to ask her if she's on birth control or if she wants to do it unprotected. So what were you hoping for, Mark, when you asked her if she was okay with doing it unprotected? Were you willing to have unprotected sex with this girl? Is that safe to say?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. And in the event that she got pregnant, say, what was your plan? Did you have a plan for that?
Well, I would be stick around and take care of the baby.
Take care of the baby. How would you explain it to everyone else in your life?
I don't know.
Okay, you didn't think that far ahead?
No.
Didn't think you'd get that far? Okay. Okay. Because I'm just taking a wild guess here. I imagine the mother of one of the 3 mothers of your children, if they found out you impregnated I can't imagine that would look good to them, right? And that just leaves me to ask this, Mark, if you were coming here to have sex with this tonight, is anything funny going on with your daughter, who is also the same age, or?
No.
Okay. Because, Mark, from what I'm seeing is, you came way out of your way to engage with, but it also seems that you have frequent access to another, and you're talking like this to this. It's a bit concerning, and almost hard to believe that nothing of the same sort is going on with your daughter at home. And I just think the mother of your children, I can only imagine. I mean, when she finds out about this, I mean, Mark, are you currently fighting for custody over any of your children, or is everything squared away with the mothers of your children? Are you on good terms with them?
No.
No. On which one? 1, 2, or 3? Or all 3 are we not in good terms with?
All 3.
All 3. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow, Mark. I mean, doing a thing like this, I think that this would be grounds for them winning that custody battle. Wouldn't you think? Mark, did you think about that before you came here tonight?
I was a little concerned about it, yes.
You were concerned about it? Okay. But you were still willing to risk it?
That's part of why I was telling her I wanted abstinence for a while, and
Yeah, I do see that. You said that you maybe didn't want to have sex with her until she was years of age.
at least.
And then I believe you said that you could have sex with her when she was, and that would be a good birthday present for her. Didn't you say something along those lines?
I believe so.
Yeah. So basically, you were planning to sort of groom this until she was of legal age to give consent to have sex. You say, have you said anything to your mom about me moving in yet? So were you actually planning on moving in to this house with this girl and her mom?
She told me it would be okay to move in,
Okay.
and I was worried about that.
It's something you were considering?
I don't know about considering it, but we were talking about it.
Okay. Just kind of juggling the idea.
Yeah.
Just sort of entertaining the idea, but probably not, but maybe. One of those things. Okay. Then at some point, there was talks of cigarettes. Do you smoke? Are you a smoker?
I smoked for about 3 weeks there. I was
Okay.
going through a rough time, and
Gotcha.
I haven't smoked in about 2 weeks now.
Okay. And then you say, I'd rather have you in my mouth than a cigarette. Well, what do you mean by that?
Oral sex.
Or you'd rather, so specifically, her being in your mouth, how would, if you could describe that, just so I know.
Eating.
Eating her pussy. Okay, got it. And then I see you do have a dog here, named Donna, looks like.
Yep.
Very, very cute girl, right? Looks like a very good girl. How old is Donna, the dog here?
I have no idea because I think she was like 3, 4 years old when my
3,
wife
4.
got her, and then
Okay.
I've had her for probably 4 years or so now.
Okay. Okay. So when she was three or 4, when you first got her, that's similar to the age of this girl in dog years. At that time, was anything funny going on between you and the dog, Donna here? Was any sort of sexual activity going
That's
on?
just f***ing sick.
Oh, I agree, Mark, but you got to look at what you're here to do tonight. And it's of the dog was the same age in dog years at that time, so I'm just making sure. You'll be surprised at, what we've seen. So nothing funny going on with the canine here.
No.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
forget
Oh yeah, I forgot we did have a couple gifts here. This is one that I had here especially for you, Mark. That is a gift for you to go ahead and open up. Yeah, just go and open it up and see what's inside.
Worst question is, do I want to know what's inside?
Well, Mark, it's a very pleasant surprise. It's not a bomb, don't worry. No need to hold back now, Mark. All you. Now these are the Doc Martin P. Diddy editions. I don't know if you're into boots at all, but winter's coming up, so I figure. Oh, and actually, wait, what's in there? Hey, what's in here, Mark? Oh, looks like various lumps of coal. What happened with the gift? Did someone switch it out, or? Huh. Okay, it must have transformed to a bunch of coal, being that you came up on the naughty list. I think you were on the nice list at first, but then this happened, and then the gift must have it just took shape of a bunch of coal rocks. I'm sorry about that, Mark. Did you still want the coal?
No.
Okay. I mean, it could be good for a barbecue, in the spring. Do you eat barbecue much, or?
I've got a gas grill.
Gas. Okay. Well, coal is the wrong gift for Mark. Apparently, I guess we'll. I'll just close that up. Better luck next Christmas if you end up making the nice list. You even talk about coming over here with the kids. Your kids on Thanksgiving.
I mentioned it.
You mentioned it. So, did you have a cover-up story for explaining it to your kids? Since you were planning to date this, right? So you're right. Is that about right?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you have a cover-up story for what were you going to tell your kids about if they asked?
Either these people are just friends, or if it was okay with her mom, say that I was dating the mom, and
Okay, so to your kids, you were going to say, I'm dating the mom.
yeah.
But in reality, you'd be dating the daughter. Okay, I was just wondering about that. Because I imagine that would be a little weird if, your kids came around, they found out you were dating someone the same age as them. So I can see why you went that route. At some point you say, who do you think will be the first one to touch the other inappropriately? What was the plan there, Mark?
Watch movies and
Okay. Just to see what would happen.
pretty much.
Okay.
Netflix and chill.
Yeah. You ask her, do you want me to be first? So were you planning on touching her inappropriately first?
If that's what she
If
wanted.
that's what okay. So as long as she consented,
Yeah.
you would, okay. But you do realize is below the age of consent.
Yes.
Okay. But you still would have touched her if she gave you consent. Okay. I appreciate the honesty, Mark. You say we're in this relationship together. It should be what we want to do, whatever we want to do. So before coming here today, you were under the assumption that you were in a relationship with this girl. Okay, and today was going to sort of make it official, talking to the mom, and okay.
Yep.
Okay. And then at one point you did talk about kissing. You say, I'll let you touch my butt when we kiss. I like being touched everywhere. Just thought you would like that. So you want her to touch your butt while you kissed?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you listen to a lot of Drake?
No.
No, because that is more of a Drake listener thing to say. Typically guys who listen to Drake want their girl to kiss them, sort of like pick them up and touch their butt. I don't know if you knew that. It's the typical avid Drake listener.
Yeah.
This is the meme I was meme I was talking about here. So guys that listen to Drake all day end up like this. You see how the girl's sort of picking the guy up and putting him against the fence. See, kind of like how this is. So I thought that was sort of
Seems
that was the vibe I was getting.
Yeah.
Do you want to be picked up like this and kissed by your Mark? No,
Never thought about it.
never thought about that. Okay, so you just want her to touch your butt though.
Yeah.
Okay, so without the whole picking up thing, I gotcha. You say I've had a couple dreams of you. We were being extremely naughty, if you know what I mean. What were those dreams about?
Sex.
Yeah, you dream about having sex with her.
Yeah.
Okay. And you felt the need to tell her that? To sort of make her think about that? Okay. And you do say it would be more fun to not dream and make it a reality. So you did want to make that a reality, have sex with her.
Well, we were talking about it. So.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. And at some point you start feeling, it's like you were dialing back here. You say part of it is this: you're the exact same age as my oldest daughter, and even with your mom's permission, it is still illegal. And it could be found out by your exes, and that could be used against you in court with trying to get custody of your children. Well, you typed all that out, and you do acknowledge that it is illegal, even with the mother's permission. So, Mark, why, knowing that it's illegal and you may lose custody of your children, why even risk it? You gotta have some answer for that. It's okay, Mark, you can tell Santa Claus.
I don't know. I just. Just the idea of meeting someone new and.
Okay. Meeting someone new. Was there not an adult that you could have met that was new, or?
I haven't found any.
I haven't found any. On Facebook dating, you haven't found any adults that would have an interest in you that you could
Nope.
link up? Okay. But is that any excuse to C got a Mark?
Or not really.
Okay. Okay, I'm just making sure we're on the same page. You say, she says you're funny or charming. You say, what makes me funny or charming? I think I'm a creepy old man. I would say so.
Say that again.
And then she questions that, and you say, well, I'm dating a girl, aren't I? I mean, Mark, you acknowledge it right there. I mean, it's in black and white. It's in plain sight. Send a picture of you and a couple of your children, and it looks like some ham on Thanksgiving. Look at that, Mark. I mean, I don't know if next Thanksgiving will be the same. What do you think?
I don't know.
Hard to say. It looks like you said you want to take a shower with her. You say we could see each other naked up until you're... Yeah, you pretty much said it looked like that you can do pretty much everything with her up until, besides sex, until she... So is that pretty much your plan? Everything but actual intercourse up until she...
Yep.
Okay. And you asked if she masturbates, and you say, so you're waiting for my fingers to be down there. And then you say, how about my tongue? And you did say before that you were willing to perform oral sex on her, so we got that out of the way. You talking about how you want to teach her new things. She sends a picture of her cat. You say, that's not the cat I want to pet. What kind of cat did you want to pet?
I was talking about
Oh, okay. Say her. Okay. Meaning her
vagina.
her vagina. Okay. Okay. It looks like you did send a picture of yourself last night with a bow on you. Do you remember sending that photo? And that was going to be your present to her, a picture, or you, and you had a bow on her. That basically you were giving her you as a present, right? Do you have a bow on you tonight?
Yeah.
It is on you tonight. Where is that bow?
It's actually in my pocket.
It's in your pocket.
Yes.
Can I see the bow? Wow. You are a man of your word, Mark. I do appreciate the honesty and everything. I really do. Don't appreciate what you're here to actually do tonight, but I can respect you for the honesty. So thank you for that. And I believe at some point earlier today you did say something along the lines of you could put the bow in your pants and have her reach in and sort of find it. Is that something you said
Yeah.
earlier? Okay. So what were you ultimately hoping for when that happened?
I don't know. I was just saying that.
It just sort of having fun.
Pretty
Poking
much.
fun. Okay. Okay. Well, Mark, I mean, where do we go from here? I mean, what do you think should happen to you for doing a thing like this?
I have no idea.
You have no idea. Well, you gotta have some idea. I mean, would you agree that this is not a good thing?
Yeah.
Okay. And there typically are consequences for those who do things that aren't good. What do you think your consequence should be tonight, Mark?
I have no idea.
Okay, so no thoughts?
Are you here to arrest me or?
Well, that's not what I'm here for. I'm just here to have a conversation with you and sort of find out how this all began and what your plan actually was, and just see how honest, you were going to be with me here tonight. And I do appreciate the honesty. But we will have to leave that part up to the authorities because we just can't make those decisions. All we can do is ask you a few questions, send it up the ladder. That's pretty much it. Yeah, Mark, I mean, I think it's safe to say that you let a lot of people down tonight. I mean, 3 baby mamas, 6 kids, and you just had your kids recently, right? Like they were just at your house, right?
2 of them.
2 of them. Okay. Well, Mark, do you have anything else to say here?
No.
Okay, well, if there's nothing else you have to say, then I have to let you know that I'm Santa Hansen with the Predatorial Investigation Unit. We're doing an online series about adults who try to meet up with online for sex, and you've just been skeeted in 4K. And Mark, if that's it, then I think these gentlemen here would like to have a word with you.
Yeah, Mark, I'm gonna need you to stay put for a minute. Can I see those?
Yes. Do you have the iPad?
I was just looking.
Oh,
to
sure.
see what-
Yeah, I have the.
Yeah.
Yep, we got the whole thing here, all the chat log and everything. Mark. Yeah, it pretty much starts there, and you can sort of just swipe through that there.
Okay.
Yep.
So these are all screenshots.
They're screenshots from our decoy's phone. She had the full conversation with him.
So how did you have this conversation? Was it on your cell phone?
Yes.
Okay.
What's going through your mind right now, Mark? Seem like you're deep in thought.
Just what's going to happen?
I think
Are you guys taking me to jail or?
Well, it's not really up for us.
Oh, it's not. It's not up to us. It'd be up to. Could open more presents. What else do we have here? Are these for Mark or? Oh, I didn't know we had more presents for Mark.
I thought the big one was his.
Yeah, I thought it was just that one. Do you want to open this one, Mark? Not as well. I mean, we're all, just chilling here. Oh, in case you were wondering, Mark did bring a gift. He brought the bow.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it was on him. Well, I guess.
I don't know if it was in his pants.
Oh, it was in his pocket. You were planning to put the bow on you, though, right? Yeah. So we didn't get there, fortunately, but that was his present. He didn't come empty-handed. Go here. Oh, Skin Originals. Okay. Wow. Are these your size, Mark?
I have no idea.
No. Do you want to try one on, or?
Not really.
Okay.
He's got 6 kids. You really think?
You're right. You're right. Yeah, I take it you're not the typical condom user. He did talk about unprotected anyway, so. Oh, there's just one more here, it looks like.
Such a generous person.
Yeah.
And while you're knocking me for having 6 kids, mind you, I
Oh,
was
no.
married to
That's-
2 of the mothers.
Oh, no, I respect it. Like I said, I respect the numbers, honestly. Like I said, I hope to reach such a number one
I
day.
was doing bad with real life.
Not too bad. What's that? Oh, it's a little owl. That's cute. Oh, it's like a little owl ornament. That's cool. Cool. Well,
Tonight was quite the hoot.
oh, and there's a looks like an acorn there. Mark, were you trying to bust a nut tonight, or? You got some pretty good gifts. Yeah, I feel like you're not too fond of your gifts tonight, Mark.
With everything going on, I'm not fond of Christmas, period.
You're not so much in the Christmas spirit.
Nope.
That's understandable.
That's fair.
Do you have your phone on you? Thanks. That's the correct phone, right?
Yes.
Okay, here's what I'd like to do. I think it's best if you and I go to the PD. We can have a conversation there. Okay? I would like these from you.
Yeah, I can
guys.
send those right to you right now.
You do email?
Mhm.
Does that work?
Yep.
Okay. What's the situation with the house here?
It's an Airbnb.
Cool, okay, all right. I'm gonna secure your Jeep here for now.
Okay.
You're good with going back to me to the PD to have a talk? It's a better place than here. Who's running the show here? Is it Sam?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna hand this back to you.
Sure.
We're gonna get situated, and then can I come back in and give you a business card?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does
Yep.
that work?
Yeah,
Okay.
no problem.
Mark, call me, please.
Oh, Mark, I need to just, if I can get the microphone off you. Just had to make sure. Yep, got that audio. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate that. Almost forgot the mic.
leave in front of it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna figure something out. I'll be right back in.
Okay, cool.
Since we're going to the PD, do you have any weapons?
Whew, that was quite the performance.
That was a good one.
Yeah. Oh, he just he just admitted to everything.
Oh, yeah.
I was expecting that. Yeah.
They can't let him ride.
Dog's go in the back. There he goes. Did he cuff him?
No.
Okay.
I ran into the store to grab him for something.
All right, there goes Mark. As strangely as he came, he's now gone. Shoutouts to Tecumseh PD. That was Mark. As you can see here, he got caught under the mistletoe, and he is now within the hands of the Tecumseh Police Department. So we're gonna wait for a further update in a minute, and we'll update you guys then. It looks like they're moving it. Oh, they're moving it.
Oh, this is him. This is his.
Yeah, it's his Jeep.
On the other side.
Yeah, you're good.
I mean, that's kind of a nice Jeep, bro.
It's not bad.
That's not bad. He must be doing all right for himself.
He's got 2 jobs.
You tell me.
You don't think this is his?
No.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, look.
Nothing in there.
The pink sunglasses there. There's no way this is his car.
Brother in Christ. Bro, he's getting all the bitches with this.
Oh, look at, there's a hockey board. There's
That's
a hockey
cute.
board. It is cute.
Sure, all the kids love it. Bah humbug.
no
Look at the plate.
Oh, here's Santa.
Oh, how's it going?
I moved it. I think you guys can get out.
Oh yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're definitely
You
good.
got enough room
Yeah,
now.
yeah, we should be good.
All right, this is for you. This is my credentials.
Okay.
Zach Owens is me. This is the report number.
Okay.
If you could send your electronic data,
Okay.
it's faster than cracking the cell phone
For sure.
that I have, so I would appreciate it. It's
Yeah.
just Z Owens, like my name.
So we all good for now then?
Yeah.
For
What's
this?
your entity?
Okay.
What's the group?
Predatorial Investigation Unit.
It's unbelievable.
Oh, it really is.
Yeah,
And
no, truly.
Might have another one the way here in a little bit. So.
Oh, I don't want to hold you up.
So yeah,
okay.
we'll see you guys in an hour.
We appreciate you coming out here.
All right.
Thanks, you guys.
Well, thank you, sir. But yeah, that was the tale of Mark from Lansing, right? He's from Lansing?
Yeah.
From Lansing, Michigan. Came and, got the mom's permission and all that. But in the end, that's still illegal as f***. So, called the cops and got his ass on out of here. And that's a wrap, boys. We got maybe one more on the hook. So let's go get some f***ing eggnog and get ready for this next guy.